Episode 119, Restaurant Marketing Secrets. I'm Matt Plapp, and we are brought to you by America's Best Restaurants. America's Best Restaurants is on a path to help you, restaurant owners, find more frequent customers, because infrequent customers don't pay the damn bills. Today, we're talking about going viral, because I just went viral in a pretty decent way, a pretty major way, and so did one of our clients, Chris Rock of Rockpit Brewing, went viral, and there's a common trend I'm going to talk about here. Number one is comfortability and organic in front of a camera. So about a week ago, I went to Best Buy. We won't get deep into the story. You can watch it. Look it up online. dailydot.com apparently is some giant website that did an interview with me, and I'll talk about that a little later with regards to the TikTok. But about a week ago, I went to Best Buy, and we spent a bunch of money. I think it's like $4,000. We had we bought 4 cameras. We bought for the office. We bought Apple laptop, and there was a whole nother fiasco before that getting to pick it up correctly. It was even funnier. But we already paid, and we're leaving. And I said, "Hey," she literally just shoves the crap across the counter at me. Kind of really was actually kind of awkward. And I said, "Oh, can I get a bag?" And she's like, "Well, no, you got to buy those. It's 11 cents. Now, had this happened beforehand, I would have kind of smirked and still paid the 11 cents. I don't really care about 11 cents. But to me, it was more the principle, the fact that after I had already paid and was just looking for a bag to carry these 5 items out in to make it easy, put it in the car, not have them go all over the place, not risk dropping one of the little cameras. I guess somebody else mentioned security aspect, like somebody seeing you walk out with this crap and mugging you, but I wouldn't worry about that. But we were walking out of this out of Best Buy after we didn't get our damn bag, because I wasn't pulling my credit card back out to charge 11 cents, even though it probably would have cost them 25 cents to run that transaction. But I'm not like that. I wasn't like, people are like, "Oh, you should have taken it back and got a better video and like returned the merchandise." I'm like, I don't waste my time on stuff like that. If my food's cooked wrong, I eat it. I don't complain. I just go my way. Well, same way here. Well, in this case, the reason I did this video and the reason it worked was 2 big reasons, and the same reason I'm going to talk about with Chris Rock's video. And no, it's not the movie star Chris Rock. It's the restaurant star Chris Rock. But I was walking out of Best Buy, and I looked at David Schlatter, our marketing director. I said, "Hey, watch this. I'm going to shoot a quick video on this, and it will go viral." And I understand, because I have done enough video. I've had enough volume of video that I know how I want to frame it. I want to start with the Best Buy logo. I want to come in with the Best Buy logo behind me. This was recorded on my camera roll. I knew I wanted it to be a quick hit. I didn't want to go in depth. I just wanted to basically point out something. And the concept behind it was pretty simple. Money follows attention. That if I can consistently put content out for my business, that sometimes is going to get a bigger bump than others. This one, I think, look right now, I want to say it's at like 600,000 views or something. Let's go to TikTok and look. And I think it's a couple other places as well. I don't actually handle my social anymore. I've got a team member that handles it, Peter, who does an amazing job. It's at 648,000 views. 50,500 likes, 2,749 comments. One guy in the comments said, "Bro's beefing over a company over 11 cents, which was a funny comment. He has 5,200 hearts on his one comment and 37 comments. But the reason this worked was, number one, I'm comfortable in front of a camera. And I'm comfortable in front of a camera, and I speak clearly and concisely because I've done it so many times. Let's go back and watch the video. Let me watch it. You might be able to hear it when I play it here. Let's go back to it. Let's see here.
So this is us carrying $3,200 in gear. Not $3,200? Yeah. $3,200 in stuff out of Best Buy. No bag, because after we paid, we were told it's 11 cents for a bag. Okay, thanks, Best Buy.
And that was it. And so I want you to think about something, and this is minute, But this matters a lot when it comes to creating content. There's not one like, there's not one there's not one And I can promise you that if Matt Plapp would have filmed that video 7 or 8 years ago, there would have been a shitload of those. Because I wasn't as comfortable with my voice. I wasn't as comfortable with my content. I wasn't comfortable, honestly, being that organic and raw because I thought, oh, what do everybody think about it? But that comfortability of that video, the reason that video resonated was it was me and my natural voice. I was comfortable with cameras. I wasn't scared of them. I remember doing a video 2016-ish, Hofbrauhaus Pittsburgh's Beer Garden. People were around me. I was going to do a video. It was actually a really cool video. I had a great message, but I was scared to death. I was like literally nervous. Like thought people were looking at me. They're going to make fun of me. Like, why am I talking? I wasn't comfortable. And I tell you this because as a restaurant owner, you should be creating content all the freaking time. Like Chris Rock is at Rockpit Brewing. Follow the guy on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube Shorts, on probably even Snapchat, on Facebook. He's creating content all the time, and he's getting more comfortable every time he does it. And every time he does it, his natural voice comes out a little more. He's got a TikTok that's up right now. Let me look here. Let me look in. He posted it on Facebook. If you go to Facebook, we have a Facebook group called America's Best Restaurants Owners and Operators Only, which guess who should join it? Restaurant owners and operators only. I get consumers that try and join it all the time, even though the damn title says what it is, and there's questions that when you try and join it. But I'm going to go on here and look at this real quick. If I can get my damn computer to work. Here we go. So Chris posted this morning that it's at TikTok, 290,000 views so far, YouTube, 2,100, Instagram, 2,800, Facebook, he says, is normal. But I'm looking at the stats, and this is one of his, I don't know which, let's look. If this is I don't know if this is one of his dad jokes. He does these funny dad jokes, him and his daughter. His daughter is I guess a bartender / manager at the restaurant. Let's see, Rockpit Brewing. There it is, no, not Crockpit, Rockpit Brewing. Orlando. Great place, by the way. So let's see. There's his brand. Here it is. Okay, so it's a dad joke. It's up to 317,000 views now, 110 comments, 10,700 likes. Let's see what it is. Let's see what he was talking about in this bad boy. What the dad joke was.
What's ET short for? He's got tiny legs.
He says, his daughter looks at him and says, and this is like a reverse dad joke because it's the daughter doing the dad jokes. They've kind of flipped the script. So great job, Chris. And I don't know, not sure of his daughter's name. I think it's Kalista, I want to say. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But she says, what is ET short for? You know, extraterrestrial, ET the show, ET the abbreviation. And he said, I think it's legs. That's a good one. But anyways, that's up to 317,000. And I can promise you that when Chris and Kalista started doing those, they weren't comfortable unless they're just naturally freakishly good on camera. But the majority of us aren't comfortable doing content on video. We don't like how we look. We don't like how we sound. We think people are going to make fun of us. And the good news is none of it's right and that nobody's watching when you start. If I go back to Rockpit Brewing's, let's go back to their TikTok. So their first couple videos going back, because I think he started doing a lot of these at our instruction because he started working with us this summer. Let's see. So this is, I don't see the dates on these. Oh, 6/24. We started working on them this summer, and this is one of the big things we preach. And unfortunately, a lot of our clients don't listen to us in depth quick enough on this. Chris and his team did, and they do a lot of stuff. But you can see the videos early on, 300, 300, 100, 200, 300. And then it started picking up steam, 900, 500, 700, 500, 1100, 1200, 1400, 1700, 1800, 2100, 2300, 317,000. So they're getting better and better and better at creating content. But there's two big things here that I want to talk about this because why this video went viral was, number one, I'm natural, he's natural, and it was an acquired natural. I wasn't natural 5 or 6 years ago. I'm natural now. I can pop on this microphone. 9 out of 10 of these Restaurant Marketing Secrets podcasts are one and done. They don't get redone. The only time they ever get redone is I usually get too fancy with the intro and cough or burp or something. But almost all of them are one and done because I'm comfortable with what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty confident you're comfortable too, but I'm more comfortable in front of a mic and in front of a camera because I've done it so damn often. The other aspect was it was my real voice. It was organic. Don't force stuff. When you try and force things that aren't your narrative, that doesn't matter and it won't work. The reason that video worked was that Matt knew how to frame it and then talk to my natural voice. And when I say my voice, I mean my inner voice, not my actual voice. I mean, I talk to how I present myself. And that was a big reason too, was the conversation was organic. It was natural. I wasn't afraid to say it. I wasn't afraid of Best Buy kicking me out of their store afterwards. I mean, we spend I think some months 10 to 15 grand a month there. It's an easy place for us to get electronic equipment, and we have a lot of cameras and security cameras and fancy cameras and the microphone I'm talking on, this expensive microphone and stand and all that good stuff. So we're there all the time, but I wasn't worried about that. I was like, you know what? This is a good opportunity to show people how something can go viral when you understand what you're talking about and when you're comfortable in front of a camera. So that's the big thing today I want you to think about is start using your phone to tell stories. My man Sean Walchef, Cali BBQ Media, the first ever restaurant to do a .media website, always talks about smartphone storytelling, and that's what that was. It was a smartphone storytelling. I literally took my iPhone out, recorded. I believe I faced it backwards if I recall, because I like doing that because I can aim the camera at something pretty easily. And I know if I aim it at myself, turn it around, it's not too hard. And I'm actually doing this in my hand like you can see me right now. But that was what made that go viral. So what I want you to think about is our acronym. So our company acronym, it's on our ping pong table, it's everywhere, is ABR. Now it traditionally stands for attract, build, retain. Attract attention, build loyalty, retain your customers. It also ironically stands, and I say ironically, it's planned, America's Best Restaurants. But then one of my favorite acronyms of ABR is always be recording. You should always be recording. You should be looking for every opportunity to tell a story. And it doesn't have to be about you. That video wasn't about Matt Plapp and restaurant marketing. It was about my experience with a customer service issue at a business. And that's the long and short of it. I want you to think about, are you taking enough action on your smartphone to be that comfortable? Have you talked enough on a microphone or on a camera to eliminate a lot of the nuanced words that take away from your credibility and that slow down your speed of production? And when I say slow down your speed of production, it's because a lot of us, including me, would watch my videos from a long time ago. I got real into video around 2014, 15, 16, and I can't tell you how many videos I deleted because I had to go live back then. If I didn't go live, I wouldn't do the video because when I recorded a video, there were so many likes, and all sorts of stupid crap that I would delete it or try and edit them all out. It looked like shit, and I would start over. So I got comfortable doing live. I got comfortable how I spoke. I got comfortable with my inner voice. And then I was always recording. Always be recording. ABR. Always be ready to tell a story with that phone. So that's the end of this podcast. I want you to go do something different. I want you to go to abru.online/deals. abru.online/deals. Let me double check that because I just made this link and I've had a habit sometimes of making too many damn links and I think I'm reading it wrong, but I don't think I actually am. abru.online/deals. So I'm going to type that bad boy in, www.abru.online/deals. Boom, and it comes up. Now, this is what I'm calling my Plapp Friday VIP offers. It was a play on Black Friday, which, yes, by the time you listen to us, is already gone. But we're going to run this for the month of December, all the way till the end of December. There are 5, or until they sell out, there are 5 amazing ways for you to leverage our expertise on here. There's deal number 5, which is our 5-step restaurant content guide. There's deal number 4, which is a 4-day deep dive marketing boot camp at your restaurant with me and my team. There's I think there's 5 of those available. or at least there was when we started. I don't know how many have sold yet. There's deal number 3, which is a 3-day internal boot camp, which we can do those as well here at our office. We got a great headquarters, 9,000 square feet, all sorts of great places to meet. Deal number 2 is our ABRU Restaurant Marketing Masters Program. This is going to be one of the most impactful things we've done in a long time for the restaurant community. It's a weekly deep dive every week, a new homework assignment, a new module, helping you build the ultimate marketing plan the next 12 months. And then the last one is me. A year of one-to-one coaching with MP. I'm only doing 2 people. And you're right. When you look at it, it ain't cheap, because it shouldn't be cheap, because I know what I bring to the table, and I know that I can add 7 figures to a brand when they listen and take extreme action. And no, it's not a 3-month or 6-month or 1-year project. What you're witnessing with my brand has been in the works since 2008, but honestly in the works since about 2016. So here we are, 6 years later, consistent, massive action, and things have gotten real. It was a Lexus when I started. It's a Bentley today. And I don't say that to impress anybody. I just am a car guy. But that's the impact it's made on my finances personally, the company's finances, and the trajectory of our business. It's because we took massive action. That's the coaching I'm going to be doing with restaurants and giving it my all for 2 restaurants in 2023. So go to abru.online/deals and check out the 5 Plapp Friday VIP offers, and hopefully take advantage of one of them. And then also go to mattplapp.com, scroll to the very bottom, and follow me on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all those good places. That's all I got, beautiful people. I will see you next episode.